Hello, my name is Ashley Scher. I'm the founder and CEO of Share Love Fund. Today we're going to do a 10-minute meditation for incarcerated women called Mind Your Steps. This is a walking meditation, so you can do this while you're walking. A walking meditation is a common practice in many traditions, and it is a way that you can find ease without having to use all your energy to be still. You can kind of burn off some energy, and then that helps you draw your focus inward. The art of a walking meditation is to have awareness while you walk, and it uses the natural movement of walking to cultivate mindfulness in a wakeful state, to really have presence while you're awake. And it just brings awareness to the body, the same way that a sitting meditation brings awareness to the body. The results are the same, you just get about it in a different way. You can bring awareness to a body that is moving, just as you can bring awareness to a body that is still. So while I am seated today for this meditation, please feel free to do it as a walking meditation. Or you're welcome to be seated as I am. So let's get set up. To practice a walking meditation, start by having some space, if you can, maybe 10 to 15 feet of space. If you can't, you can do this by walking in a circle, and if you feel dizzy, going in the other circle. You can also do this by shifting your weight back and forth from side to side. Maybe you are in a confined area, maybe you're waiting in line, or you just truly don't have much place to go, but you can instead of walking the distance, you can shift your weight from side to side, and that is a way to sort of walk in place. You can be walking inside or outside. You can be going to one side of the space or the other, or staying in place as we talked about, shifting side to side. You can stand still for a moment and close your eyes or have a soft gaze. Soft gaze can be done by looking at a spot on the wall and letting your eyes get a little fuzzy. Feel your body's posture. Feel your feet on the ground. Bring an awareness to any movement you are experiencing. If your eyes were closed, gently bring them to an open position. Choose which leg to take your first step. As you lift your foot, feel the bottom of your foot lose contact with the ground. Moving your foot forward, observe the sensation of your foot coming back into contact with the ground. Lift the other foot and attend to the experience with the same awareness. Remember that it is both with a mindfulness practice and a practice in cultivating concentration that we bring this awareness. When the mind wanders, come back to the feeling in your feet. If you're doing this as a walking meditation, you can walk 10 or 15 footsteps, connecting each footstep with your breath. You can even say inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, or right, left, right, left. You can take the steps at your own pace, connecting it with your own natural rhythm of your breath. You can walk in one direction and then mindfully turn around. As you turn, notice how your hips, legs, and torso adjust and turn the body. Feel thankful for the power of your body to move forward and back again. The power of your mind to turn the heavy instrument of your body around. There's so much that you do have control of right here within the space and confines of your own body. Walk slowly, taking a step every 3 to 4 seconds. You may try incorporating a simple verbal phrase, noticing your practice, similar to a mantra or just words. As you lift your foot, you may say lift. As you move your foot forward, you could think the word move. As you place your foot down, you can say the word place. Lift, move, place, lift, move, place, lift, move, place. You can connect these words with your breath and find your own rhythm of movement. When you are done with this practice, you can stand still for a few moments, moving out of the period of meditation and back into your daily life. You can retain some of this mindfulness with your body. Let's take a moment to talk about following your own path. You can do this practice barefoot or with shoes on. Either way is correct. Just see what works for you. If you plan on practicing for a longer period, try incorporating awareness of other parts of the body. Notice the muscles in the legs or hips, or feel the abdomen and muscles working. When the mind begins focusing on something else, note where it went. If you are thinking, you can say the words thinking. If something catches your eye, you can say the word seeing. Or if you notice a distracting sound, you can say the word hearing. To encourage the habit of mindfully walking, begin to turn and tune into the experience of walking during your daily life. Feel the feet when you are walking to the bus or your car, or your workplace, or to the cafeteria, or to the courtyard. Walking slowly, slower walking requires more concentration. When you find yourself speeding up, use it as a cue to slow down and return to the space of your practice. Let's take a few breaths together. Namaste.